Okay, welcome to combination method part 2 of 3. Sometimes you'll have two equations that do not immediately cancel, and then it won't even cancel if you multiply or change one of them. Sometimes you'll have to change both. So let's take a look at the question on the left. The easiest the pairing that looks like it's closest to being opposites would be the 3 and the 5. Well, you could do either one if you wanted. If you want to do -4, -9, you could, but the 3 and 5 might be a little bit easier. We find their opposite. In this case, there's none, so we locate which one we want to make opposites, which is step 2. To get them to cancel, we'll need to multiply the top by 5, and 5 times 3 will be 15, which means that 5 will have to become -15, and we'll have to multiply by -3. So on the top line, you multiply across to get that. The bottom line, you multiply by -3, and you get that. So now if you look at it closely, let's take a step back. You actually now have created opposites there. So your x's will cancel when you combine them. Oops, what happened there? Oh boy. Okay, so let me write those lines in. Oops, must have went backwards. Let me add these together. So you got 7x, or 7y, and 35. Oops. And you divide by 7, get your y equal to 5. And then after that, the next step is to substitute. You take that 5 and substitute back into the original, one of the original equations. You get 5 for y. Plug that back in there and just solve like you normally do. And bam. And you get your x to be 8. So your point of intersection is 8, 5. The interesting part here, the first few steps where we have to multiply both equations. So you have to change not just one, but both of them. Okay, on the right-hand side, there's a situation for you to try. So press pause, try that situation, and when you're ready, compare your notes with my notes. Okay? All right, see you back here in a minute or two. Okay, welcome back. Let's see if you made these same steps. So I chose the y's. If you chose the x's, you could have done that too. You could have multiplied by 2 and 9. I chose the y's, so I multiplied by 5. And I did that because they were already opposite signs. So I multiplied the top by 5 and got that. Multiply the bottom by 6 and got that. And then we do our normal steps. Combine to eliminate. Y's are eliminated. And solve for x. Take that x and substitute it into one of the OGs. And you get that. And you start to solve like normal. And you get y to be -1. So your point of intersection for this one, hopefully what you got was -1, -1. Alright, we'll see you in the third and final video for this combination method soon. Okay, bye.